I'm Elizabeth Puranam with the top stories on Al Jazeera. US politicians have reached a deal over the so-called fiscal cliff. The deal would delay harsh spending cuts by 2 months. John Terrett has more from Washington, D.C.
We have the deal in the Senate. That's very good news. That sends a positive, strong signal to the rest of the world that, guess what, US politicians, they could do it after all. They can actually avoid something as awful, potentially, as the fiscal cliff, but there'll be no law until the House votes it through. We expect that to happen now sometime on January the 1st, in time for the President to sign it into law by, say, January the 2nd, which is when the new Congress convenes and everybody gets back to work after the New Year's holiday. And guess what? At the end of the day, the fiscal cliff came and went and nobody actually got hurt. That seems to be the message.
A new report says the US State Department made a grievous mistake by refusing to shut down its mission in Libya ahead of a deadly attack in September. The Senate committee report says the department failed to deal with increasing and alarming threats. 4 Americans, including Ambassador Chris Stevens, were killed when armed men stormed the Benghazi post. The Pakistan government has released 8 Afghan Taliban prisoners. One of those freed is Mullah Nuruddin Turabi. He was the justice minister under the Afghan Taliban. It's hoped the amnesty will help peace negotiations. Chinese activists have broken into a house where the wife of a jailed Nobel Peace Laureate has been detained. Her partner, Liu Xiaobo, won the prize for his work as a human rights activist, openly calling for an end to Communist Party rule. You can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.com.